Thank you. Well, it was a very violent day in Jacksonville yesterday. A troubled area now back in the spotlight after a man was killed in a triple shooting outside of a gas station. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says 3 men were hanging out in a wooded area near the Raceway on Golfair Boulevard. Last night's incident was just one of many to occur at and near that gas station. First Coast News' Jason Rantala has the latest tonight.
A normal thing at this point. You usually got to be safe, you know.
This man, who did not want to be identified, says normal here near Golfair and I-95 means hearing constant gunfire.
All the time, every once a day at least.
JSO was called to the scene around 8 Tuesday night.
It was crazy to see like all those cop cars because 25, that's a lot. I counted 25 myself.
For a fatal triple shooting near a wooded area by Raceway. Police say 3 men were hanging out there when someone started shooting and the shooter ran. The shooter killed 1 man and sent 2 others to the hospital.
A lot of incidents always around there. See cops always tape, like, don't know what's going on, but there's always something going on there.
During a period of less than 2 years, this raceway received 937 calls to JSO.
That's a lot.
A fact First Coast News uncovered last year. A raceway spokesperson told us back in September they were cracking down on loitering with additional signs, increased lighting, and an enhanced surveillance system.
I don't know what is it with this gas station.
Within the last 180 days, this area has seen a half-dozen thefts. 2 of those were stolen cars, a carjacking, and 5 assaults, 1 involving a shooting. That's according to JSO's online crime map. As for how to cut down on the violence and crime, this man believes more security here wouldn't hurt.
That's all I can really say is security, or hire someone to help regulate that lot, because they're always hanging out like at nighttime.
And that was Jason Rantala reporting. Now, a spokesperson for Raceway did send us a statement today saying that our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families during this difficult time, as the safety of our guests and team members is our top priority. It went on to say that the security measures that we put in place last fall remain, and we are currently evaluating additional options and cooperating with local authorities to address the security concerns in that area. Now, I do want to point out that JSO continues to look for the shooter in that triple shooting. So if you know anything, call Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS.